Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about Tyson Fury being on ESPN. He's saying that he needs to get the only way he can get a fair shake or fair win over Deontay Wilder is knock him out. And do you think he can do that? Well, in my opinion, is he haven't knocked nobody. Well, he have knocked people out like a TKO, but it wasn't like a knockout like Deontay Wilder knocked out Dominic Brazil, and he's something like a Floyd Mayweather in a sense. I would say the way he bobs and weave and he feints and he punch you, in and out. He's a technical boxer. He's not really like a brawler, nothing like that, and he don't need to be. He don't need to change up his style. Like he's saying, he's trying to change up his style to be a knockout artist, which he's not. That's something to see. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. He haven't knocked nobody out. I don't think. Look, this is the reason why I kind of think that this is not going to happen, and the reason why I say this is not. The reason why I'm leaning towards it. It might not happen. I think Tyson Fury can outbox Deontay Wilder, but him knocking him out. The only way you can knock out Deontay Wilder is knock him out, like out cold. That's the only way Deontay Wilder is gonna get knocked out. But him being knocked out, being TKO, like being on his feet and the ref stopping it, I don't think that's gonna happen, especially in this country. Because in the first fight, I really believe that Tyson Fury won that fight. And one thing is when he got knocked down, I think it was the first or the second time, he came back. He was beating Wilder even more. So it really wasn't an eight round for Tyson Fury and a 10 round for Deontay Wilder. You see what I'm saying? It was so that's why I really believe in that Tyson Fury really won that fight, and the punches that came from Tyson Fury was more accurate, and it was more. You could definitely see it that he was punching him. See, Deontay Wilder was waiting to load up on that right hand, and he was missing, and he definitely got to him. You know what I'm saying? It was if it's a 12-round fight, eventually he was going to get to him, get to Tyson Fury. He's going to eventually get to Tyson Fury and knock him down. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not surprised about that, but everybody's surprised that Tyson Fury got back up. The second time he got knocked down. You know what I'm saying? He was clearly out on his feet, but off his feet, or you want to say it that way. But he said he got to get, the only way he can get a clear win or over Deontay Wilder is knock him out. I don't think so. I don't think he need to change up his style. And I don't think that style that he has is really going to knock Deontay Wilder out too at the same time. He's a more technical fighter. I think if he changed some stuff up, which he's gonna have to do to be a knockout artist like Deontay Wilder, he's gonna get knocked out himself. I think he need to stay being him, and I think it's too. This has been him since day one. I like fighters just trying to change themselves to be something that they're. I don't think not. That, what I'm saying, and it's going to be kind of difficult because that's not what you do. You are who you are, and you need to stick to who you are. Like any reason is going to slim down and try to change some stuff up. I think you need to be yourself too at the same time, man. And then Tyson Fury, I think he said he's going to probably slim down, and what I'm saying, that's going to make it harder for Deontay Wilder to get to him too at the same time. But like I say, it's a 12-round fight, so eventually that right hand is going to land. It's just how long can Tyson Fury take the punches at the same time. We're going to see. I don't think that Tyson Fury said he made a mistake or whatever. I don't think he made any mistakes. I mean, maybe the way he got knocked out, maybe, but eventually that right hand was going to eventually get to him, connect, and it was going to knock you down. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm leaning towards Tyson Fury said he need to knock him out to win the fight. What do y'all guys think about that? You know what I'm saying? I'm leaning towards it's not gonna. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think he need to change. I think if he talking about knocking him out, he's gonna change some stuff up. Then if that's the case, he's gonna get knocked out because he's gonna change. his whole style up to knock Deontay Wilder out, because that style that he has right now, which I already told y'all, is not it's not really good to knock. It's not. I will say it's not really good to change some stuff up, and I don't think that style is appropriate for you knocking somebody out like Deontay Wilder. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, I did see him he did hit Deontay Wilder with some shots and then stun him. I did see that. Hurt. You could probably say that too at the same time. He probably was hurt too at the same time. Getting hit with those punches, even though one thing is Tyson Fury was heavier than Deontay Wilder, and even with them jabs or punches that Deontay Wilder was hitting Deontay Wilder, I know it did hurt. Now I don't know. Nobody can't tell me it didn't hurt, because he's a heavyweight, and all that weight behind them punches did hurt Deontay Wilder. Did you see his face? You know what I'm saying? So maybe Tyson Fury knows something that I don't know. He knows something that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, or maybe he just settled the fight. You know what I'm saying? And this is, well, I mean, he has everybody else's eyes. I mean, he has my eyes right now. He has me thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? And his eyes is on him now. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, on this fight between him and Deontay Wilder, do y'all think he need to change up his style to knock out Deontay Wilder? Do you think he need to stay with the same style? Do you think he's just talking just to hype up the fight? You know what I'm saying? Because I think the second fight round is gonna be. I think if he stay being him and try not to get and try not really get hit with that right hand. It's just how you get hit with that right hand. But at the same time, and he got back up, so he tasted Deontay Wilder's power. So I don't know. I definitely don't think he want to taste it again. But at the same time, there's always a punch of chance somebody's getting knocked out in this fight. But I would lean towards Deontay Wilder knocking out Tyson Fury, or knocking him down. Can Tyson Fury knock him down? Yeah, it's a possibility, but knock him out, I don't know about that. And I don't think Deontay Wilder's gonna go out on his feet getting knocked out, getting TKO. That means the ref would have stepped in. I don't think Deontay Wilder's not gonna get taken out like that. I might be wrong, but what y'all guys think? You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment at the bottom of my page. Subscribe to my page, like my page, hit the notification bell for new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt, and I'm gonna leave the link of the ESPN of Tyson Fury talking about he need to change up his style, or he need to knock him out to get a fair win over Deontay Wilder. All right, later.